Hi everybody and welcome to episode number 4 of WWE DVD News TV. I'm your host as always, Aaron Carnevale. Recently, the deplorable actions of Chris Jericho in Brazil and the Big Show on Monday Night Raw have literally made me sick. So save your breath and don't comment below. I understand how annoying I sound right now. Maybe I'm not as annoying as Vicky Guerrero, but yes, I am annoying, so I apologize for being sick. But just like John Laurinaitis, just like Aaron Carnevale, I'm all about people power, so I'm going to push on for you. The Best of WCW Clash of the Champions came out earlier this week on all formats all across the world. Although there was some confusion at first, there are actually 2 store exclusives being offered. The first is an exclusive at Best Buy which features 2 extra matches, and the next is one at FYE that comes paired with the rise and fall of WCW. Some people have noted, however, that Jesse Ventura's commentary and Michael Buffer's ring announcing has been clipped from this set. Speaking of Best of Clash of the Champions, our local DVD reviewer Joe Israel has a review up on the site right now. Personally, I enjoyed this set. Similarly to what Joe said, there was cohesion amongst the 3 discs. The first disc featured NWA style matches, the second one featured the Purgatory era of WCW, and the third one, my favorite, featured superstars that I grew up with like Goldberg, Kevin Nash, and Sting. Normally, I don't particularly like the match compilations, I prefer the documentary sets, but I thought this one flowed really well and I enjoyed it overall. What did you guys think of Best of WCW Clash of the Champions? Let us know in the comments below. Also, what was your favorite disc? Was it disc 1, disc 2, or disc 3? Add that in your response and you might get read on the next episode of WWE DVD News TV. ECW Unreleased Volume 1 hits stores June 5th, this upcoming Tuesday, and we have exclusive pictures up on the website. ECW Unreleased Volume 1 features matches that have never before been seen on DVD, and it's brought to you by your host, Joey Styles. Now, I know I said previously that I'm not a huge fan of match compilations, but this may be the exception. The video with Paul Heyman shown on Raw this past Monday really got me excited for this set. So I'm looking forward to this upcoming Tuesday where I can get my hands on a copy. Extreme Rules 2012 is available on DVD right now, featuring the main event of Brock Lesnar taking on John Cena in an Extreme Rules match. In my opinion, that was a phenomenal pay-per-view, and Amazon has it listed at only $12 brand new, and it's eligible for Prime. So go over to Amazon.com and take advantage of that offer right now. The Falls Count Anywhere DVD is set to be dropped June 26th, and 4 Blu-ray exclusives have been revealed. There's 2 street fights, a boiler room brawl, and a Falls Count Anywhere match. If you go to the website, you can check out the 6 matches that have been revealed for this DVD set. Some of the matches include The Rock vs. Triple H at Fully Loaded 1999, Triple H vs. Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam 2002, and Mr. McMahon vs. Ric Flair at Royal Rumble 2002. Head over to the website to see the 3 other released matches, and there's going to be 19 other matches that have yet to been released. There have been numerous covers released in the past week or so. Undertaker 20-0, Falls Count Anywhere, Top 50 Finishers, and numerous Superstar Collection DVD covers. The Top 50 Finishers feature Shawn Michaels' Super Kick to go along with Stone Cold Stunner, Undertaker's Tombstone, and Triple H's Pedigree. The Undertaker 20-0's artwork has been revealed on the website. It's simple, clean, and I think it looks fantastic. And in more covered news, Falls Count Anywhere DVD cover has been released featuring Stone Cold Steve Austin, and in the background you can see Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and Cactus Jack. Just as an update on the Superstar Collection sets, there have been confirmed for Zack Ryder, John Cena, Sheamus, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Shawn Michaels, and Rey Mysterio. All covers have been revealed except for the Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio ones. According to PW Insider, the lawsuit against Floyd Money Mayweather and his entrance music for WrestleMania 24 was dismissed the other week in court. As a result, the WWE has the rights to produce and sell this title now. Last week, we asked you what you think your top finisher of all time would be. The Chris RKO said Twist of Fate / Swanton Bomb. And actually the Swanton Bomb was a pretty popular finisher. I was kind of surprised. Personally, I think the Stone Cold Stunner is my favorite, and I think that's the #1 finisher of all time. Speaking of which, Mr. Ridiculous 3 said, the Stunner is #1. Like I said before, I think the Stone Cold Stunner is the #1 finisher of all time, and I do think that's what's going to be #1 in this DVD set. Risey Boy 9000 said DDP's Diamond Cutter is his favorite finisher. I have to agree. That's a pretty cool finisher. I mean, it might not be the best of all time, but it definitely has a spot on the top 50 finishers list. Absolutely. My friend, my boy, the king of the YWC, Stevie Breach, said, I need a sweatshirt. Well, Stevie, I think the YWC deserves a collection video. So maybe once you put a collection video up, you and DB and me can talk about getting a sweatshirt. But until then, you got to get that video up, man. We're all looking forward to it. Thank you for tuning into this episode of WWE DVD News TV. Make sure you head over to WWEDVDnews.com for all your latest news and notes. I'm your host, as always, Aaron Carnevale. Thanks for watching, guys.
Wet blanket.
In the third disc of being in disc 3, featuring stars that I'm most familiar with, like Goldberg, Triple H, Jesus. Similarly to what Joseph, in the third disc being the WCW that I grew up with, featuring stars like Kevin Nash. The first disc featuring NWA style matches like with. And the third disc features matches featuring stars like Goldberg, Triple H, and Diamond Dallas Page. The second disc featured unbelievable. Similar to the first disc is the NWA style matches that a lot of the personally, I enjoyed this disc. Oh my god. And the third disc featured superstars that I grew up with like Goldberg, Kevin Nash, and Sting. Similarly to what Joe said in his review, there is cohesion amongst the three discs. This is an absolute joke. Like Goldberg, Kevin Nash, and Sting. That was it. That was the one, Tony.